Good morning. Day 47 begins relatively early. It was 6:20 when I put my pack on. Took me a few minutes to get that out of the tent site, but we are on trail, continuing our climb of Mount Madison. It's a beautifully chilled morning. Maybe there'll be a breeze later, I don't know, but we have a giant mountain to climb. 2.5 miles, 28 feet, 2,800 and change. Mostly just up. And then there's one section that'll be kind of up. But it's just an endurance test of, can you climb for that many hours? Book time for me on this would be 4 hours. So we'll see how long it actually takes. I'm not sure I'm actually walking at book time these days. Well, I'm gonna get warmed up because I'm huffing and puffing just from these few steps. Look, we've probably climbed 50 feet? 25? I don't know. Up and up and up. We're gonna eat the elephant. And I will see you up there because it's gonna be a beautiful day. Look what we found. They say tree line is just ahead of us, but this certainly feels like we're above the trees. There's still trees, I guess. We haven't crossed the line. Oh, baby. About 1.5 miles, about 1,800 feet of up. We have stomped on that. Less than 2 hours. Oh, I think I see a sign up there. Maybe it's a blaze. That looks like it must be Mount Washington because there's a road going up there. I don't know which of these mountains we're going over and which ones we're not going over. I can't tell you that. Maybe that's the mountain we're headed to. Could be. I see them all as an elevation profile. It's just a matter of what do I have to climb. I have to climb another mile, a little over a mile, and a little under 1,000 feet, they say. That sounds simple enough. But yeah, we gotta work our way across this ridge, but I don't think the trail actually takes all the summits. So some of them will be optional. And somewhere out there is the hole where we're thinking about sleeping tonight, but we might take it easy and go over to the perch instead. I don't know. We'll decide at the top of this mountain and see what time it is. People feel like. Trying to make it as easy as possible because I just want to finish. I don't need any additional glory at this point. I just want to make sure that I get home. And then I'm never leaving home again. You believe me, right? Did I say this last year? The year before? No, I'm going to go fishing. I was talking to Whispers. We're gonna go catch some trout, some landlocked salmon, and we're gonna cook them over a fire. That sounds much simpler than climbing over all these mountains. Alright. Oh, well, this feels wonderful. I'm getting cold. A little sweaty. but it's worth it. Alright, I'm going to put you away. We're going to see if we can climb above the trees. Yeah, we'll climb up there and we'll climb over there. That's all I'm promising. Well, an hour later, we've covered a half mile, about 500 feet. It's all bouldering. It's just a matter of how vertical the piles of boulders are and what shape they are, but it's a giant rock hop. So far the legs are hopping pretty well. A few more lumps. I counted the lumps earlier, there were less. Uh-oh, here comes Whispers. I'm gonna shoo him away. I'm having a good day. I don't want him to interrupt me. But yeah, this was the day to be up here. It's a little breeze. A little more breeze would be nice, but it's not too hot yet. Here, he'll just come bounding up here. He hikes jaunty in all terrain. I love the guy, but I hate hiking with him because he's just a really good hiker. I like to hike alone. That way it's just me. I have nobody to compare myself to. But yeah, he can hike like twice as fast as I can. Maybe 3 times as fast. The last thing that's not the thing, because that's the thing. What a morning. What a day. Imagine if it was raining. This would be hell. I know we'll probably get hit by lightning on Friday, but today, he'll be up there in 5 minutes. Take me half an hour. Yeah, this terrain has slowed me down. We were doing book time for a while there, but I think I did not factor in technical terrain. So technically, this is terrain. But yeah, we're gonna go up there, and then I'm gonna have some lunch. I don't care what time it is. Oh, one more last look at the view. I bet it's not as good up there. It's probably better. We'll go. Look, he's almost done. I didn't want to forget to bring you out up here. I've been eating cheese and sausage. Totally forgot about you. We're not going to climb that one. I just wanted you to know. So that's where the people are. That's where the mountains are. And that's where the bugs are. Yeah, thankfully there's a lot of bugs. Otherwise, a person could stay here for a long time. But the bugs like the summer too. Look at those clouds. Well, let's go over there and see what happens next. Look, giant holes in the ground. Oh baby, that's a big hole. Look, giant lumps above us. Whoa. We are not climbing those lumps. We're enjoying the view from down here. Well, we're climbing these lumps. It's not like we're taking the day off. Today is a work day. Yesterday was a day off. Today is a work day. But the climbs are so much easier than the descents, so not complaining. There's been no cliffs. Very little actual scrambling. Had to use my hands in a few places, but I think this is where I'm supposed to go. It looks like the right direction, right? I don't know that hole in the ground. It's very distracting. Sorry, I've been busy walking across these giant boulder fields. Giant fields of giant boulders. A couple of days I'll be walking in mud. I'll be complaining about it. But right now, I'm tired of these rocks. And so on, and so on. Beautiful day though. So we dropped down off the ridge. Somewhere here we're going to drop down and there's a place to camp. Seems pretty far-fetched, but they say it's not far. My buddy's gone up ahead to see if he can negotiate lodging, if you will. So I have a little time to show you this giant hole. I mean, these fabulous mountains. Those are the castles over there, I'm told. And that's something else. And we'll be coming back this way tomorrow morning. We'll come to here, and I don't see a trail, but wherever that sign is pointing, we'll go back up to the ridge. I don't see a trail anywhere. Maybe it just goes straight up. But I'm going to go over this way, and with a name like the Perch, I have a feeling there may be views from the camping area. So I'll show you where we are later if I remember. Make some noise. Remind me you're there. Look at those clouds. Look at that giant mountain. I'm told we're going to go around that mountain. I'm also told it's going to be really, really windy tomorrow. So good luck. I'm told there was a spectacular sunset. I'm facing the runway. All I can see was people taking pictures of it. I have a terrible campsite, but it has a fantastic view. This is not a campsite. This is just a spot that I found. But I paid him $20 for it because that's what he said he wanted. He was nice about the fact that I was camping in this spot. Hey, can you see something? Tell me about it. Is it good? They say it's going to be windy tomorrow. And then the storms are coming on Friday. But we're not letting that stop us. We're not letting the fact that we're camped here stop us. I'm gonna sleep. I don't have a roof. There's no way I can put a tarp up here. I'm just hanging on the side of a cliff. It's not a campsite. But yeah, 47 days. 47 days, right? So tomorrow we gotta try to get to that top. I don't know if they're gonna serve us a turkey, but I'll laugh if they do. So I will see you tomorrow. This is a very busy campsite. There's a lot of people. It's good preparation for tomorrow. It's gonna be like 150 or Alright, enjoy the view.